Hello everyone, this is AnnaMarie, and today I'm going to show you how to crochet using seed beads. I will be using size 15-0 seed beads, size 8 seed beads, and these are 4mm crystals, so we'll be using these. I will also be using a big eye needle, and let's see, let's open this up. There it is. See that? And I will be using a size 10 crochet hook, and you can see how fine that tip is, but it is size 10. And I will be using size 20 crochet thread, and this comes in various colors. I found this one at Walmart. And they do have them at Hobby Lobby and Joann's and Michael's, and it is called crochet thread, and this one is a size 20. So it's fairly easy. It's just mainly about coordinating fingers. So let's get started. Okay, what I did first is I went ahead and threaded the needle here, the big eye needle, but I'm not going to cut the string. I'm just going to continuously string it on the wheel here. So, okay, what I did first is I strung on 5 15-0 seed beads, and they might be a little tight when you first start to pull them over this little area, so you might have to use like a little tiny plier to hold your needle and pull those beads. But once this starts to thin out, it will get a lot easier and you won't need that. But in the beginning it is a little tough, but if you can get those over, that's pretty good. So just string on 5, then we're going to put 1 8, 1 crystal, and another 8, and bring it down. And now we're going to put another, but we're going to use 10 this time. We're going to put 10 beads on. See, that got a little snug, so I'm going to go ahead and just pull it down. There we go. And that's what that one will look like. The first one will always only have 5 beads in the beginning. Now we're going to do another set of crystals, so we're going to do another 8, another crystal, another 8. There we go. Now we'll do another 10. And now we're going to do another 8, another crystal, and another 8. Now these beads can be any color that you choose. I'm just going to keep it uniform in this area. I will show you one that I made with multiple colors later, and actually, you know what, I'll show it to you right now. Where is it? This is the one I made earlier, and this one is using multiple colors of size 8s. Same thing with the crystals, different color crystals. So and I used a magnet for the clasp. But I will be changing this, keeping it like this. Okay, so now we have this. What we're going to do now is going to string 70 of these patterns. So 70 crystals. So these are 70 crystals, and I'm going to put them all on here using the same format. Okay everyone, so I went ahead and finished stringing the beads. There is a total of 70 crystals, and here is the whole string. So I'm going to start and show you, and I did not cut the string, so we're still attached to the roll. Okay, and you're going to need that because when you start moving down this line of beads will move down. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take our needle, our crochet needle, and we're going to put a hoop at the end. So, and it depends how you feel comfortable. Sometimes I do it this way, sometimes I'll do it this way. It just depends how I feel comfortable. Right now I'm going to just do it at this. What I'm going to do is get the needle. I'm going to hold this in between those fingers. I'm going to go under, around, and see that little cross? I'm going to hold it with that finger. I'm going to go back around, pull it through, go back around, and pull it through again. Then when I release it, I'll have my hoop right there to start. And I'll show you how to do that again. All you have to do is just pull that. So what we'll do is I hold it with my fingers, get the needle, go under, hold it, go around, bring it through, go around again and bring it through, and then just let it go and just tighten it up. Oop, there we go. There we go. We're tight. And these are like little tricks. I mean, you know, you can tie a knot if you like. Some people do. I just like this method. It's just a lot easier for me. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start adding our beads. Let me bring some of these up. So what we'll do, what we're going to do is hold that knot so it doesn't come come really, it'll open up, and you don't really want that. You want it to stay where it's at, nice and tight. What I'm going to do is, this is the first set. What I'm going to do is go straight in the middle, and it's going to be 5 beads here and 5 beads there, right in the center. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold and see where this knot is. I'm going to put it right above that top bead, right there, and then I'm going to hold it with this finger, go round and bring it through. There we go. If you do it where you're going to put the bead in and you're not holding this, you're going to get a lot of beads stuck in those knots. So this keeps it nice and clean. So when I'm going to add my next one, I'm going to pinch that so that hoop does not come loose. Grab my next 5, center of the 5, yep. Bring it down. Okay, I'm going to put that knot right above that bead, go under and bring it through. Give it a little tug. There we go. Hold that knot, pinch it, get the next set. You're going to put it above that knot, go under and pull it through. And there you go. You're starting to bead in. You continue. If it gets a little too big there, which you just give it a little tug, but be careful you don't get any beads stuck into those little crocheted sections. So right now I'm going to hold this, pinch it, sure I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back in and get one more. Okay, put those beads together, get that knot, put it right above that top bead, hold it, and bring it through. Pinch it. Okay, we're going to put that knot up there, go around, bring it through. And as you look, you can see where the chain is starting. You can see the beginning of the chain. And as you add more beads, more hoops, it will get fuller. So I'm going to continue, and I'll probably speed it up, and if you need to slow it down, you can. Now it will take practice to get these hoops tighter. It really will. It's just a matter of practice. The more you do it, the tighter they get, and the closer your beads will be nice and snug. Believe me, when I first started, I could have drove a car through them. So let's just tighten this up. Okay, I went ahead and completed all the stitching, and now I'm going to go ahead and finish this end off. And of course there's only 5 beads, you don't have 10. So that's the way that one looks. And I'm gonna do like we did the other stitches. And with this one, I'm gonna go like I did in the beginning. 1, 2. And I'm going to pull this through because I'm going to need some string so I can connect our clasp. And I'm using a magnetic one. So let's go ahead and give a little bit of room here. Did I do the wrong one? Oh, great. And now we're just going to pull that down. So there we are. It's complete, as you can see. And if you give it a little stretch, that's as far as it'll go. So 70 crystals gets pretty close. It'll give you a good length. About 6 3/4. You stretch that, because it will definitely stretch later on. So, and as you can see, there's the chain in there. See the chain? So this is very versatile. This can be done in different ways. You can make a double bracelet. You can make a choker necklace out of it. You can change the beads up and the crystals into making different styles, but this is just a basic to show you how to do a simple chain stitch, crocheted stitch, and adding beads. So that is this. I'm going to go ahead and add the end of the clasp. So I'm going to go ahead and get my, where's my double wide needle? I'm going to add my big eye needle again. Okay, now we're going to add the clasp, and it is a magnetic. And you can use any clasp you like. And you're just going to go through all of these. You really don't want to go through any of these hoops. You just want to stay in the stitches. And you want to go through it several times. Okay, there's your clasp, and what I would do is put a little dab of either nail polish or a little dab of glue, and it'll seal that one up really nice. Now we're going to complete the other side.